Essentially, this is a story about the often problematic interface between farming and mining. Bill and Lynn Dahlheimer don't have to imagine what that's like. Their Brahman stud here at Brigalow on the Western Darling Downs has a coal mine on one side and a power station on the other. Both of them owned by the Queensland Government. Bill's nearly 70 and would like to take it a little bit easier, but he can't find a buyer for this place because apparently few people want to farm so close to such powerful neighbours.
We've been at this since, 1987, built a good farm, good asset, and 7 or 8 years ago along comes the government held CS Energy, built beside us. We want to retire, and everybody looks at us and runs a mile. There's no prizes for being the closest person to a mine or a powerhouse, I can assure you, and it's giving us dramas, and here we are 5 years, eight agents later, no nibbles.
Dale Stiller is with Property Rights Australia, an organisation that helps farmers negotiate fairer deals with both governments and big business. He reckons there's a fairly simple solution that should allow everyone to move on with some dignity.
One possibility is to tender it or auction it, and the CS Energy, the government-owned corporation, makes up the difference to known land values in this area, or the land value before the coal mine and the power station were built here.
Western Downs Regional Mayor Ray Brown says he's prepared to get the state government, its energy company and the Dahlheimers together to try and work out an acceptable compromise.
They've been there for a long time. Now, I think that carries some weight. These aren't fly-by-nighters. They were there before that mine ever started. So why not actually listen to the people, what they have to say too? So, I mean, it doesn't mean that you should go and pay them an enormous amount of... Money is not everything when we talk about compensation. It is identify you have an impact on adjoining landowner, how you address it. It may be money, it may be a lot of other things that actually need to be discussed.
Bill Dahlheimer hopes that he's finally pretty close to closing the deal on this place, because he figures at 70 he's already done everything Joe Hockey expects from working Australians, and a bit more.
If that keeps going, it means that they'll have to carry me out in a box, or I'll have to walk off with nothing. And my wife and I have worked damned hard to have an asset here to retire on. This is our superannuation. And we'll have nothing. Absolutely nothing. And we did work 95 hours a week.